You are listening to the Winners Ways podcast with Bola Alabi, episode number 91.
Would you like to win and achieve success at what you do? Welcome to the Winners Ways podcast, where we create winners every day. And now, your host, the author of Winners Ways book and life coach, Bola Alabi.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of the Winners Ways podcast, where it's all about your career, your money, and we also give you life motivation to help you to live your life to the fullest. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to ditch your comfort zone. I found this quote by D Rockefeller, which says, "Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great." The quote is similar to telling people to leave their comfort zone. But really, is it easy to ditch your comfort zone? Or let me ask you this, how can we give up what is good, what is stable, and most importantly, what is certain, and pursue the uncertain, hoping that we will achieve greatness? Or how can you tell someone to leave his or her high-paying job so that they can go start their own business, knowing that not all companies will end up succeeding? How can we tell, for example, a bank manager to quit his job and relocate to another country just to start all over again? How easy is it to tell someone that has been living in a particular part of the country for well over 20 years to just maybe wake up one day and relocate to another part of the country in search of opportunities? Maybe a better question might be, what does it take to give up the good to pursue the great? I know the comfort zone is that warm, calm, and cozy place where you are super comfortable living your life and you have little to no stress. It's your familiar environment. For example, you know the route to your work. You know the terrain of that environment. You know the routine in that location. You know the culture and norm of that society. Perhaps you grew up there. You get your favorite kind of food in that location. You love the weather. You are the king in the hood. And someone is telling you to give up the good so that you can go for the great. Why would you teach the familiar to embrace uncertainties? Why bother living everything you enjoy and your comfortable life to pursue the unknown? What if everything is not as rosy in the new place as you have thought? What would you do? Okay, here's the truth. Leaving your comfort zone to embrace uncertainties is not an easy thing to do, because there will be challenges. You may have to unlearn your old habits, your old custom, your old beliefs, so that you can embrace an entirely different new ways of life. You may encounter doubt, whereby you question your sense of judgment and you ask yourself, why did you leave your comfort position to pursue these uncertainties? You may encounter difficulty because you may find out that you are way in over your head and you are not sure of what steps to take or how to get back your groove so that you can become comfortable again. So it's not always easy to leave your comfort zone. That's the message. But having established that, that there will be difficulties, there will be doubts, there will be uncertainties, I still encourage you to leave your comfort zone so that you can leap and go from the good to the great. Because really, clinging to your comfort zone will only limit what you can accomplish, and it will prevent you from maximizing your potentials. Ditching your comfort zone is about taking a step of faith to follow what you believe in and create a life you most desire. Leaving your comfort zone brings opportunities to learn new things, and it ensures continuous improvement and growth, and it opens up more opportunities for you. But before you ditch your comfort zone, before you aim to go from good to great, I have 4 quick suggestions for you about what you should know when you are leaving your comfort zone to embrace uncertainties. So there are 4 quick points that I'm going to share today, and I hope you are going to find this beneficial. The first step that you must take, the first thing that you must do when you are leaving your comfort zone for uncertainty is that you must prepare for uncertainties. As you step out of your comfort zone, you will encounter some new things. You will face some unknown. You will see some new set of challenges that will test your decision and make you want to look back to that calm, cool, comfortable place. However, those challenges and uncertainties are not meant to take you backward, but rather, if you can overcome them, they can be used as stepping stones to help you to get to where you really want to be. An example, let's say you found a new position in a new company and you left your old company to join this new company. Definitely things will be different in this new company. Definitely you are going to have to learn some new things. Definitely their policies, their procedures may be different from your old companies. So you need to step up and learn all these new things so that you can get comfortable in your new position. So when you encounter uncertainties, don't use it as a chance to look back in regrets, but take each uncertainties, each difficulties as a learning opportunity that will ensure you become a better version of yourself. So that's the first thing. When you're about to go from good to great, when you're about to step out of your comfort zone, I want you to be prepared for uncertainties. The second thing is you must embrace uncertainties. Now, preparing for uncertainties help you to calibrate your mindset for those things you don't know. Embracing uncertainties, on the other hand, means you are ready and you are willing to confront any challenges in your path. Embracing uncertainties will prevent you from looking back and wanting your old life back, because you are prepared, and as a matter of fact, you truly desire your new life. Again, going back to someone that just changed their job and they now found themselves in this new position. They are encountering different sets of challenges, and maybe this person is looking back with regret and saying, oh, in my old job, I know how to do it. In my old job, I know what to do. In my old job, all I need to do is talk to someone and there will be solutions. But in this new job, you are encountering some new sets of challenges and you are looking back. No, if you embrace uncertainties, that means you are still ready to proceed. You are still ready and willing to accept all these new challenges that came with this new job, and you are ready to keep pushing forward. And that's what I meant by embrace uncertainties. When you embrace uncertainties, you are ready to work twice as hard. you are ready to work twice as long and devote twice as much time so that you can establish a new comfort level in your new situation. So that's number 2. You must embrace uncertainties. Number 3, you need to speed up your learning curve and up your game. Yes, things are different from the way you are accustomed to. You now need to rise to the moment by speeding up your learning curve and upping your game whenever applicable. You cannot expect to do things the way you were once used to and become better and comfortable in your new position. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to learn the new way. You have to embrace the new way. You have to up your learning game. Because now, again, back to our friend that just changed his job. In the new position, you have maybe before now, you only need to spend 8 hours every day and everything is going smoothly for you. But in the new position, maybe you need to spend more hours. Maybe you need to dedicate more time. Maybe you need to talk to more people that will explain new procedures to you. You need to learn more, and you must be ready to speed up your learning curve and up your game. Learning will help you to acquire knowledge, and knowledge will help you to become comfortable in your new domain. So that's number 3. You need to speed up your learning and up your game. Number 4, change your perspectives. In some instances, because you have stayed for so long in that comfort zone, you may have acquired some ideas, some habits that may not be acceptable in your new environment. To succeed and find a new comfort level, you must have an open mind and be receptive to new ideas as presented in your new situation. Fighting change and refusing to adapt to your new circumstances will only lead to stress and frustration. Okay, again, back to the guy that just changed his job. Maybe there are certain procedures in your old company that you are accustomed to that you can practically walk through without much effort. But in the new company, they have a new set of procedure. You have to be willing to accept those new procedures with an open mind. You cannot fight that change, and you should not resist change. You must be adaptable and be willing to learn the new change. If you have ideas that will improve their process, by all means share that idea with them. But don't push back, don't fight against change, because changing your perspective will help you to see things differently, and it can open your mind to new ideas and fresh knowledge that you previously know nothing about. And that's the final one, change your perspective. So I shared 4 points that you need as you are planning to ditch your comfort zone. The first one is that you must prepare for uncertainties. The second one, you must embrace uncertainties. The third one is that you must speed up your learning and up your game. And the number 4 is that you should change your perspective. To go from good to great, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone to gain new experience and insight that can help you to maximize your potential. A comfort zone is a comfortable place, but you must learn to give up your comfort zones to achieve more and become more. And that's where I'm heading. I hope you found this episode beneficial. Till next time again, God willing, this is Bola Halabi. Thank you for listening and keep winning, my friends. Keep winning.
This episode of Winner's Ways podcast has come to a close. We hope you enjoy and learn something from today's show. We want you to win and excel in all areas of your life, and we regularly explore and share information with our listeners to empower them to win. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more tips and strategies to help you find the success that you've always dreamt of. And don't forget to rate and review so that we can continue to bring you more podcast episodes to empower you. We will love to have you again next week. Now, keep winning.